Yo, what's up? Happy Monday. It's a new week and they finally did it. They snuck this track in there, bro. And I think for some people they're like, "Well, I didn't even know this was in here." The Nürburgring backwards. And wow, I got to say, I've never even tried this. It's going to be carnage. It's going to be chaos. But you know what? For at least now, I'm I'm at least here. I'm here for it for now. It's gonna give you a headache, Talon. Yeah. What's up, Root? What's up, Talon? Welcome to everyone who's making their way in as we get started here. It's NRL week. I told you guys to not miss out on that sign up. Okay, signups are closed. We have the most drivers in NRL history signed up for pre-qualifying. 76 drivers. 76? I remember last week I was saying, like, man, I went from thinking like, oh, we're not going to be able to fill the Division B grid on like one of the 2 days because like we're hovering around like 40 something. And I was like, all right. Then we got to 50 something. I was like, okay, we'll probably fill it. And I was like, you know what? Let's go for 60. I did not think we were going to get to 76. With that being said, 38 on each day, only 28 move on. So that means 10 eliminations on Friday, 10 eliminations on Saturday, right off the bat. It is going to be fireworks. It's popcorn all around, guys. I'm getting like goosebumps just thinking about the intensity of which the pre-qualifying round will have this time around. It's wild. It's honestly, it's wild to me that you know, we're gonna have 10 deserving drivers on each day going home. They will be refunded, right? However, you know, that we'll just have to have them do fantasy. And if you didn't sign up and you still want to be involved with NRL, we have NRL fantasy this season, starting with round 1. Okay, once we know who's in Division A and who's in Division B, right? We'll have NRL fantasy, so you could stay involved and, you know, have like, you know, an active rooting interest other than your favorite racer, your teammate, etc., etc. There will be multiple ways now to be involved. But yeah, man. Oh, geez. And at Road Atlanta, where the lap time is pretty short and you have 20 minutes, I think that's plenty of time to get the best time that you can get, you know? Let's see. Johnny Boy, Slick, Root, Tuzzenbox, Hondo, Fierce. Good to see you. 2 laps on mediums and last laps on softs. That's a strat. Appreciate it. Because I was gonna ask that next. So 2 laps and then in. What's up, Stumpy? Yeah, I can't wait to see it either. I was just saying to the hosts, the commentators in the background, we have a separate channel for that in the NRL Discord. You know, my times, you know, were the 117s, but they were the high 117s. Just, trying to test to build the lobby, right? I don't know that would be Division A. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't think if I did a 117.8, I don't think it with the amount of talent that's here this time around, it's kind of crazy. But we're on make last place now. Let me connect my wheel. And yeah, we're doing the Nürburgring backwards, so that'll be something. Okay. Appreciate that. This is so jarring. No, okay. So you're picking the split for just the pre-qualifying round. There will only be one Division A split and one Division B split once we get going. So there aren't any more splits. Yes, I gotta switch the cameras. Yes. Alright, so I'm starting 6th. Around mediums. I literally have to have like the track map on for this because I don't know. Like I don't know about this stuff. But yeah, for this round, since there's not a good way other than first come first serve to like put priorities for splits for pre-qualifying. So I was just like, all right, here's the form. And most of the time people get the split that they want. I'm gonna let everyone go. Please just don't hit me, man. Oh, big screen. Sorry. Thank you. I'm just winging it here. Oh my god. Yeah, I know, right? Well, I mean, listen, oh my god. You see, we gotta learn. We gotta learn. There's probably some rights. I need like what are those guys in the rally cars where they're like, oh yeah, left, right, something, start left, blah blah blah. The guy in the car who's telling me what's coming next. Because I'm like here braking for like no reason with a lot of this stuff. Oh man. I was literally just trusting that car in front of me. Oh, this is so weird. Morning, Todd. Yeah, okay. Super, I'm doing really great. What? Yeah. Uh-oh, somebody else crashed. Oh, oh my god, bro. Yeah, this is so jarring, man. This is the, okay. This is the flat out section when it's going the other way. So all this should be flat out for a while. Still flat out, still flat out, still flat. Oh my god, I got it. Oh my god. It's not spinning around. I'm not going quickly enough. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. Yeah, he clipped that. Clipped. No, no, no. I actually gotta like learn the track. Yeah, it's something. This is like one of those tracks where I'm like, I just can't wrap my head around this. But we will figure it out. We'll figure it out. I mean, I feel like it took me forever to learn this track the regular way. And I did, oh my goodness, bro. And then to have to like learn it again. Backwards? You know what, let me make a... I'm gonna change pre-qualifying to this track. Oh, right now it's just like, alright, let me just try to finish the race. There's a left turn and then a right ahead, right? It's Group 4 at Dragon Trail, Seaside. So Death Chicane. Yeah, it would. I can't tell you that. I can't tell you that. It might be, it might not be. You'll have to see. Alright, well, okay. Considering, right? That I test. Considering that Considering that I test all the tracks, right? Before I select them. I don't think, you know, it wouldn't be logical to assume that I would use this track if I have no idea what I'm doing on it. Right? Unless I was just like, okay, just do some random variables, who cares? Oh, okay, all right, we're still moving in the right direction. How you doing, Jimbo? That's a good point. Do I ever? Do we really serve the penalty in the same spot? Like on the Dodinger Strait? So not only this, we have to do the GP portion of the circuit backwards too. Well, why don't they have the GP just backwards as well? I don't think it would take much to do that if they did the whole thing. Oh my god. Oh, it's a... Okay. Alright. Okay, so it's here in this track. It's where the GP is. Okay, and then a left and then a right. Oh, this is so odd. Oh, it's the okay, so for this it's like endurance, which is the where am I going? Where? Oh, okay, it's this version, alright. Okay, it's the sprint version of the GP part. Oh shoot. Okay. Alright. So alright, screw it. Let's just do it. Let's just keep going. Just try to wrap my head around this. Right, there's a chicane coming up, right? Then it's flat out. Oh yeah, seriously. Like I in order for me to get this, I'm gonna have to tell myself, like I have to think about it in the forward direction and then actively reverse that in my mind. In order for me to like come to grips with this, right? So like I'm thinking about this whole thing and I know there's gonna be a series of left-hand turns, slower to faster now, because you know that's it was fast to slow on the other side. Okay, and then the carousel, the second carousel, is coming up. And that's a right-hander. It's the faster of the two carousels, but I have to be careful. Okay, and then a right-hander and then a left-hander into a sweeping fast section. Okay, and then a flat-out section until we get to a serious uphill. Okay, and then that's a hard right. Oh no, not a hard right. Here it is. This and a hard left, where you normally go into the grass if you're going forwards. And then keep going up the hill. A right, and then a left. Left coming up here. Sharp right. YouTube corner reverse to the left. Party scene is here. Left, up the hill, then a right. Another right. Left, downhill. Another left. And then a right after that. Left, hard. No, not hard. That was wrong. There we go. Okay, then a chicane. Left, right chicane. Another right. And you can carry the speed here up into the carousel. Hard braking point. Okay, left here. Slow left. Okay, fast flowing section. There's a right-hander coming up. Might need to brake, at least lift. Flat out, the next section. Flat out, flat out. No, I'm trying to remind myself based on what this track looks like when I'm going forward. Sharp braking safe. Left, 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 left. Right hand uphill. Then another left at the top of the hill, I think, at some point. Easy, easy. Right-hander. Get on the outside. Right-hander. Straight for a little bit, left, then right, up the hill. Triple left, triple left, triple left, triple left. That's one of them. There's one, there's one. Right, and then a left at the end of this, or straight here. Left and right. Oh, shit! I said what it was too. Jeez. Okay, right. All right, when we get to the end of this, it's gonna be a left. Okay, right, and then another left before we go down the hill. Flat out section until we get to a long, winding left-hander, which is the end of the straight section when you're going forward. Then this part is flat out. The biggest threat is this right-hander here, but you're going slower for it. Normally you'd have to lift maybe there, but now this is flat up until you get to the part where Jan crashed. I have no idea, honestly. Okay, left-hander here, brake. Maybe not that hard. Okay, we got some mean chicanes coming up after this bridge. Right, left. Right. And then left, and then right. Left. This normally would have been like a slight lift, if anything, maybe flat. Hard right, into the Grand Prix section. It's a sprint layout. Okay, chicane, 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 chicane. Not yet here. Left, right, left, right. It's the sprint, so heavy braking point now. Regular first sector. Left, left, left. That's too late on the brakes. Another right. Into the pits. God, it's tight. Whew. All right. Sauce. Don't need to refuel. Okay. That was not as bad of a lap, right? Crashed a lot less. But it's still slow. Especially considering, right? Crashed a lot. By the way, shout out to Croatian for the livery. Oh, That was so stupid. See, this is why I have to say it out loud. This is why I have to say it out loud, because I thought I was just going straight to the donut straight. Oh my lord. Yeah, only 10 cars left, man. This is tough. Wait, where does the lap start? Why is it still saying out lap? Is this where it starts? Oh, okay. It starts in the middle of the donut straight. Did not notice that. Alright, couple left-handers, fast, slow. I think it could be fun when we get used to it. I'll be honest. I'll be honest. I think once we get used to it, it could make it's actually not that bad of a track backwards, right? We just don't know it. Like that's the thing, right? Now I'm just trying to, you know how I talked it out loud in the last lap? I'm trying to do it silently now. I don't know that I would have been last anyway, right? Yeah. I'm just trying to think those points out as I drive through it now. Like, where is this on the normal layout? Oh, whoops, that is flat. Okay, flat, flat, flat. Okay, first one, there's gonna be a sharp left, so just gotta commit it to memory, you know? Do I need to lift here or not? That's the question. Nice. How many pieces total in that set? No, why am I braking there? It's flat. All of this is flat. It's all flat. It's all flat. It's not a bad guess. Yeah. Price is Right rules. Okay. Oh, Okay, all right. I did better to keep it on track there. I'm not even gonna finish the race though. I'm 2 minutes off the lead. Whoa, that's awesome. Okay, brake at the long left-hander. Not any of this stuff. Okay, all this stuff is flat too. Until we get to the double left. It'll be a double left at the near the bridge, somewhere near here. When we get over this, it's a tight chicane here. When's your birthday? Gotcha. Good. Ah. I'll tell you what. I'll tell you what about that race. Ferrari could have been there if they weren't pulling again Ferrari strat. They could have been there. It looks like Mercedes is definitely the fastest in a straight line, but you know, what was I gonna say? But they decided not to pit on both virtual safety cars. And I'm like, this is insane. Thanks, Simon. How you doing, bro? Dude, oh my god. Yes. So, it's funny, what I find, oh, there's only 2 minutes until the next race. Yeah, there's something. I'm holding everybody up from getting into the next lobby. This is crazy. We're not gonna make it. We're not gonna make it into the next race. That's nuts. Sorry, guys. Oh my goodness, we're not gonna make it. Oh! Dude, what on earth? Dude, why? Okay, first of all, why do you have it set up like that? Why is it set up like this? Why is it set up like this? Where the race can run that long? that is so annoying. Oh my gosh. All right. Well, listen. That means it's just a little bit of practice. 7 minutes 43 seconds. A lot of these guys have. Yeah. So they canceled round one in Abu Dhabi, huh? Simon, what did they say? What they're gonna be doing instead? Like, did they say like if they're just gonna do it online or something, or do they have a new location? Yeah, extra time to practice for sure. Um, yeah, well, I mean, they say they ATB. They say that the Ferrari's like better in the corners, and one thing that I found interesting about it is that they did say like the drivers were saying like, oh, our qualifying was messed up because like we couldn't get good laps. There were two red cars and whatnot, red laps, red flags, red flags. And so like they couldn't optimize their lap, and I was like, Ferrari is definitely using like some form of machine learning for this, right? Because um you know I was like, why does it matter? Like if you, because like they're running slower lap times on softs than mediums, right? And they're like, oh, well, we didn't get the data, and I was like, oh, okay, so you need to run a couple laps so that way the car can deploy its battery on its own, or at a minimum give a beep in your ear on when you're supposed to press that button, right? And it seems like they didn't have that, so they're just like going off whatever. I'm not saying that they would have gotten, they would have beaten Merck or anything like that, but like the race results show, right, that even with like a Mercedes engine that Williams and McLaren and Alpine have, right? Like Ferrari were the only ones in the same stratosphere as Mercedes. They finished 15 seconds behind, right? And you can attribute probably like 10 seconds of that, if I had to guess, to the terrible strategy that they decided to do, right? So yeah, uh if I'm a Ferrari fan, then I'm not feeling too sad about this. I think I'll just do a daily B in the meantime, and then just what is this? Attends a group fours all around. Let's look at a replay of this. I'm not too disappointed with this. What's up, Sal? I don't know. That's just me. All right, let's look and see what this situation is about here. Let's look at a replay of this so I can learn this. Okay, it's a normal layout. We know the reverse layout here at least. Okay, brake at the white line. Second gear, third out. Flat. Flat. Obviously this is flat. Position the car. Yeah. And I find it interesting that like I keep seeing articles that say that Max Verstappen is threatening to retire, and I'm like, hold on, man. Like, it's just interesting to me that the people who are at the front, like Mercedes, Ferrari, they're like, yeah, that's good. Hamilton's like, oh yeah, I like driving this car a lot, yada yada yada. And then the people at the back are like, this is terrible, this is awful, like this is just like a battery management sim, blah blah blah. It's just interesting to me that it's always the people at the front are like, yeah, this is good. The people who are not at the front are like, oh, this is bad, this is terrible, this is crap. Like, would Max be saying this if he won this race by like 30 seconds, right? We could say like that probably he would, but we don't know for sure, right? Like, we don't know. So I find that kind of annoying, and because I'm not a Max Verstappen fan, if he were to retire, I personally wouldn't care. But I think just with one race being in the books, like I feel like the teams have a lot more to fix, right? They have a lot more to fix than the regulations need to change, right? Liam Lawson getting stuck at the line, Max Verstappen having no battery at the line, Cadillac having an incomplete car, their first race ever as a team. Aston Martin not even being able to finish a race because they didn't check to make sure that Honda kept the same staff on from when they were supporting Red Bull Racing. I think these are all things like that the teams themselves need to fix. McLaren with Oscar Piastri getting all this torque delivered to the wheels before he was ready, right? Like that's not a regulations problem. That's a we don't know what we're doing with the Mercedes power unit problem. That's what that is to me. At least. Do I have the Tenta Mazda? No, I don't have it on this car. Rent a car. Right? So like, I think that everyone should get their cars in order, make sure that they can work properly first before saying, "Oh, this is bad. This is terrible, whatever." The cars are slower, but just seeing Leclerc and George Russell go back and forth, like that was good to watch for me, even if it was use a Mario Kart mushroom, right? But yeah, let me catch up on chat because I just wanted to get my point out. Like I just wanted to be able to say that, get those feelings off my chest, because I think there's a lot of moaning and groaning by these drivers and pundits and all that kind of stuff, and I think the product is more watchable than it ever was. Okay, you enjoyed the overtaking. It was awesome in the moment, but looking back, it does feel a little fake. Mario Kart mushrooms winning races. Enjoyed the emphasis on battery usage, but the small size of the battery does bother me a little bit. Max is going to leave regardless of how the car was, in your opinion. I think he wants to do more types of racing. What's up, Milky? Arvid Lindblad had one heck of a debut. Yes, I agree. I agree with a lot of this. And I think that, going to a 50-50 split was probably a little bit of overkill, right? I think that maybe they should, because I think I read somewhere or I heard somewhere that in the previous generations, like the battery usage accounted for 17-ish% of the power that was delivered to the rear wheels. I think they could have stepped it up to something like 30%, but going 50-50 was tough. Oh, you listen. I think, I have to give props to Caddy because they did better than Aston Martin. How long has Aston Martin been around, right? How long have they been around? Right? And they're like, "Oh yeah, we're bringing in Honda, we're going to get that Red Bull unit, yada yada yada." And they didn't even go to Japan to see what these dudes were doing. Like, how do you not go? How do you not go? Wasn't tough for Mercedes. I'll say this. Yes, you're correct. It wasn't tough for Mercedes once Ferrari decided we're not going to pit on the virtual safety car. We're going to diverge on our strategy. Then it's a runaway, right? But you had George Russell, right? You had him locking up going into turn one, right? He was pushing, I'm holding hope that, if not at least between Ferrari and Mercedes, I'm thinking at least between Antonelli and George Russell. George Russell is out here. I don't know what it is about George Russell. He just he annoys me sometimes. But I feel like Antonelli is not here to just be yeah, I'll just be the student and waiting. I think Antonelli is going to take it to this guy. I think Kimi is not here to just be oh, I'm just going to sit and be second. Yeah. And they spent all this money. They got a, multi-billion-dollar wind tunnel and all this kind of stuff. This car could probably have the best aerodynamics of the entire grid. But it doesn't matter if you can't, if your car is rattling like maracas as you go down the track, right? It's pathetic. And I feel bad because it's probably going to be Alonso's last season. I don't even think he's a black horse. I think he's one of the favorites. This guy crashed before qualifying, had to get his car fully rebuilt, and then not necessarily tuned up exactly where it was, right? They didn't have time to do all that stuff. He got out on track, he qualified, he made it to Q3, right? I think. And then he finished 2 seconds behind George Russell. After all that, Kimi Antonelli is not here to play games, bro. I'm calling it now, man. He's not playing around. And I look forward to seeing the next generation of Nico Rosberg versus Lewis Hamilton. Alonso wishes he had a GP2 engine right now. Yeah, I agree. He's taking it all in stride right now. But imagine, like, you know, you're an F1 driver and you're flying all over the world. You fly all the way to Australia, and you know while you're flying there, you're sitting in that private jet. And you're like, I'm not even gonna get to race this weekend. Why am I even going to Australia? What? Let the backup driver do it. But anyway, I think China is a different type of test, right? Because that turn 1 into turn 2, like the spiral inside the spiral and then outside spiral the other way, like that part, and then also the fact that they have like a massively long straight. They're gonna run out halfway on that straight. Okay, I think that is gonna make for, you know, some really entertaining dynamics. If Mercedes dominates there, I think it's GG's until June 1st, when they change the engines to have the 16-to-1 compression ratio, right? When running hot. I think that's it'll be domination until then. But these races in the Middle East are gonna get canceled. So that gives everybody else a chance, you know? All right, let's go. All right, let's see what we can do here from last. I gotta keep an eye on the time. We're gonna be bouncing back and forth between group 4 and group 3 today, it seems. Car seems alright to drive. Oh my goodness, guys. What is going on? This is wild. These guys are gonna brake. I know they're gonna brake. I'm just gonna lift a lot. Because I knew that was gonna happen. I was like, I just don't want to deal with that. We're on a last place account, so we know we're gonna see some braking. Even in group 4 cars. I need that slipstream, man. I feel bad for everyone in that lobby. I caused them to be to miss the next one. I mean, they could have quit out. You know, they could have quit out. Why did this guy brake? I know I need to expect that. I need to expect the unexpected. Oh my goodness. Sorry, guy. My bad, guy. I know I'm gonna get punted into Narnia, bro. Oh my god. What kind of move is that, bro? I was literally just like, don't kill him. Don't kill him. Oh, we are way off the base. Yeah. Didn't want to try it. Didn't want to try side by side there. Jesus, man. Oh my. Oh my god. Is that McTurdy or did he turn in on me? I'm dead. That's karma, I guess. That's totally karma. I guess I was McTurdy there. We'll see if there's time to look at it. I mean, I know it was late braking, but like, I thought I got there and I thought I got hit from the side. I was. Car just understeered. Oh my goodness. I'm not trying that. Oh my goodness. What was that guy doing in the Citroen, bro? What is that? Come on, man. What is going on? Yeah, that might be too deep. That might be too deep. 100. Probably got to do like one, uh-oh. He's got the inside here. Oh my god, what in the understeer? How much time do we have? We still have a lot of time before the next Nürburgring. right, it's our best yet. Oh my god, what? Like, you had him beat. You had him beat. Why did you do all that? What's up, Sonic? Or should I say... Sinos? Sinos. Alright, so 150 in the end. 2 seconds off the pace. You have to figure some things out, man. I gotta figure some things out. Thank you. Thank you. Happy opposite day to you too. Now we got time. Let's look at this replay. See if I was truly a McDirty driver there. All right, let's see. Let's go back. Oh, we got all set. What is this combination here? What car is it? Oh, 993. Okay. Let's see what we have here. Oh, wrong button. Do you remember what lap it was? Oh, it wasn't this lap. It's the lap before. Oh, it was the lap before this one. Ooh. You do? Okay. That's a safe bet there. So it wasn't lap 2. Alright, I think this is it where it happened. Oh my god, he almost lost it there. I mean, I'm ahead now. Aw, dude, it's totally him. Wait, hold on, man. Well, like, what? Like, yeah, that was a dive on my part. I just don't know why. What are you seeing that makes you think that you can turn in here? Right? Like, if anything, you should be like, oh, he's gonna go deep. Let me get the switchback. I think so. I mean, I wasn't going sailing into the wall. Let's look. Let's look and see what he sees, right? If he's using this view. Right? He hits the brakes. You know there's a car there at this point, right? Because all you can see, right? All you can see is half of the car in your rearview mirror if you're using that view. If you're using this view, hopefully you have radar on. But you know that somebody's there. So if you're not going to turn in early, you got to give that up. And now the car's in front of you, right? So is he anticipating that I'm gonna go deep? Right? If so, then I guess that makes sense. Right? If he thinks if I'm gonna go deep, then yeah, you set yourself up to go underneath. But the problem is he didn't wait for that. He just turned in to where I was. And I guess he was hoping that I would spin out, but it just didn't work out that way. Let's look at it from my point of view, okay? This is like an instant replay because you guys saw this. I think I'm making this corner, and then there's contact. So, sorry guys, no McDirty sighting yet. Not yet. And I was ahead at the apex, right? I was ahead. So, you know, there it is. You can't just turn in because you started braking first. You got to turn in if there's nobody on your inside. All right, let's get in this next lobby, figure some things out, right? I think we got to be able to stay with somebody in the pack, you know? And then I guess we got to quit out if somebody's like me and just stinks it up. That was bad. What's the latest I can break for this? Okay. Let's figure this out. This is where I crashed 2 of the 3 laps. Gotta break a little bit more on that second one, but whatever. Let it ride. Yeah. There it is, Slick. It's like 60 degrees by me, bro. Winter's over, I hope. Alright, let's see how long I can keep this flat for. Oh my god. Okay. That's how aggressive you can go with this? Yes. Yeah, it is. It's a Tenza. Well, actually, not in the lobby that I was in, but it was a lower ranked lobby because I'm on big last place right now. So, Leo. YouTube corner. Out of chicane. I mean, it was busy. Yeah, I'm so tentative, man. But I think as long as I don't, like, seriously just crash off like I did last race, I think it should be alright. Jeez, man, I got knocked down, man. Look at this. BC? Yikes. Alright, I got some work to do. 80s? Sheesh. Leo, I hope you're not, you know, I hope you're just listening in, man, and not, you know, texting and driving and watching and driving, bro. We need you home safe every day. At the end of work, you gotta make it home safe to the family. All right, here we go. I think we'll do 1 medium, 2 softs. Huh? All right, here we go. All right. So when you stop at a house, you'll do it then. Okay, that's good. All right, we gotta let these guys by. Alright, here we go. Just watch the car chaos unfold in front of us. Yeah, this is good. At Nürburgring, you can do that. I hear you. Oh my god. Oh, JK. Howdy. Dude, it's flat, it's flat, it's flat. Oh. I guess yes, you're welcome to that guy for that. Up to 10th. How you doing, dude? Good, good. Oh my goodness. Yeah, it's chaos. Especially if you don't know it. Which you can rewind to the first one of the stream. It was pretty bad. But I'm starting to get it now. That's fine. Don't forget next time, though. Otherwise, I'm gonna be mad. No, I'm just kidding, man. I get it. Uh-oh. You knew I was gonna see that yellow flag when I saw 2 people go over that crest, man. That's where everybody dies, man. Everybody comes in too hot there. I over anticipated how quickly I can get into the first carousel, which is now the second carousel. That's just a total miscalculation. I knew it was coming, but I was just like way too fast going in there. But that's all right. Could have been worse. Man, that guy trying to block. What a bum. Fake Lightning McQueen. Ah, too late on the brakes. Oh my god! Ah, that's what I get. That's what I get for trying to do what he did. That's what I get. Oh, man. I was like, he tried to attack me, I should try to attack him, and that's why. Retaliation never pays, but I'll catch him, though. I'll catch him and pass him again the clean way. Don't do what I just did there, guys. Retaliation is never the way. All right, lock in. Yeah. Did I hit the button? I think I hit the button. Not falling for that again. I can't believe I'm 27 seconds behind already. That's insane. Where is this guy? 5 seconds to the next car. I think I lost track of that conversation. Sorry. Oh, crap. Livery design. I know. You're right. Okay, there are two guys there. Let's catch them. I don't know this track well enough to keep chatting. Not in this direction, at least. Oh, man. Yeah, that's how they get you. Oh my gosh. All right, into the pits. All right, I think we can get a top 8, maybe. But I have to set up some lobbies where we just race group 3 here in the normal direction. Jesus Christ! What on earth? NASCAR Dog, thanks for the sub. I gotta fix those subscribe animations. They're still messed up. Maybe I'll make that change to stream elements. John, thank you for the sub. Oh god, I'm gonna die. I didn't die, hooray! Oh, dead. Not fully dead. Yeah. It was working before when I first launched it, but like now I can't get the CSS to work properly, so I just gotta change it, man. Just have like an interactive guide. Oh shoot, I lost track of where I was. Dude, this pre-qualifying round is gonna be tough, man. Okay, where's that? YouTube. I don't know. I haven't used it in years. Yes. It's gonna be stacked from top to bottom this season. What am I doing? What's up, Arcade? Well, this is not a racing round, so you won't need to defend against anybody. You just gotta put your best lap in and not be part of the bottom 10. Oh my god, I almost died again. Fair enough. The Porsche's OP. I couldn't handle it. That's a pretty good time. Building the F2004. Somebody left. 2 people left. I think I barely know what I'm doing now. Like, barely. Don't. Okay, alright, we're good. Good move. That's a good move, to do grocery shopping on a Monday. Not even an endurance race. This is just a regular daily. It's a 30-minute race. Or a 30-minute time slot. I didn't know how hard he was going here. Spec 3? Honestly, like, if we could have larger lobbies, I feel like NRL wouldn't be what it is. I think there would just be one division in NRL and it would just have like that many cars. You know? 2 days, just all the cars, and then we just race. Like, Division A, Division B is only because of the 14-car lobby limit, you know? Every round would be a race that's twice as long as the current ones. Hello. That's right. They're not. Yes. Yes, it is. All good? Yeah. Yeah, we're in reverse. Oh, again, bro. Oh my goodness, bro. Alright, we didn't lose all that much, but we got so much damage. Oh my gosh. GG's. Come on, heal! Heal! Okay. What? That's the fastest lap with a crash? Come on, man. Oh, you know what? Because everybody else pit on lap 1 or 2. I think everyone took a pit stop this lap. Here we go. Bro, bro, what is that? It's like I got airborne and lost it. Thanks for that. Oh, what am I doing? I forgot where I was on the track. Chicane. Jeez. Left and then the carousel. Oh, Jesus Christ. It's a blind corner? I didn't find that guy from the first lap, did I? Oh no, come on. Oh. Like if I'm not locked in for like even like a second, I forget where I am. Oh, rip. Good to see you, by the way, Hitty. I have the fastest lap right now, and I crashed twice on that lap. Because I think the two in front, they're gonna get that when they cross the finish line, because this will be their first lap without a pit stop. I think. This can be enjoyable, guys. I think we just need to learn it. I mean, I'm in a lower ranked lobby on an alt account, so you know, it's not exactly the ultimate test right now. Yeah, I feel like it took me like months to learn the regular way around the Nordschleife. Even then, I'm not like that quick here on that layout, you know? Yeah, yeah. Oh, I guess I could be done flat. I don't know. Okay. If I stay within 1 minute of them. Oh, this is so weird. Doing it this way. Yeah, they did 8:08. Fastest lap they have. So there's a minute left on the timer. Dude, it's almost impossible to make the next race. Minute left on the timer. 2 minutes until the next lobby. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think this can be done. Unless you're in, like, top split. We got 2 minutes until the next lobby opens. Oh my goodness! We're in trouble. We're in trouble. My personal time still says 12:58, so we might just now it's 12:59. Ah! Come on! Come on! Come on! Come on! End. Go, go, go! 30, literally less than a minute. I mean, that timer said 38 seconds, but I guess they give you a couple extra. But, like, that is tough. That's a tight window for anyone who's not, like, top split. And, like, my other account at this time of day would be top split, and I am nowhere near quick enough. But they did, I guess they did pit. I saved the replay, but we have no time. No time to go into it. By the way, guys, if you guys haven't hit that like button, be sure to hit that like button. It helps out the stream a lot. And if you haven't subscribed yet, consider subscribing. We took a hiatus for a couple months. Now we're back. NRL is back. Trying to get to 7K. Let's see if that's possible or not. Okay, now we're in top split, I think. Yeah, I think this is top split right now in the Americas. So Strick. Oh, we can steal a lot of DR off of some of these people if they have no idea what they're doing. Could rank up this account real quick. Oh, ho, ho, ho. But yeah, NRL starts this Friday. Friday night, 8:30 p.m. Eastern. Saturday, 1 p.m. Eastern. 38 drivers per day come in. 28 make it out. My goodness, man. Road Atlanta. 20-minute qualifiers. I can't believe how tight it's gonna be. If I had to guess, it would be from the fastest time to being eliminated will be 1.75 seconds. That's what I guess. 1.75 seconds from P1 to P28. Appreciate it. How did I turn that off? Oops. Did we make contact? What happened? Alright, let's figure this out. Medium tires and then 2 on softs. Oh god. Oh, we're dead. Caused another car to spin. Dude, this is not the first time I got a penalty for crashing and then somebody behind me hits me and I get a penalty for it. That's crazy. Not good at all. Alright, let's go. Lock in. Lock the F in. Alright, this is flat out. What's up, Big Joe? God. It's like the car goes airborne there. I need to like lift more. That's not the right way. Oi! Okay, flat. Until the uphill. Align the car on the right side. Huge downhill. incorrect lines through all of that. Oh, this is difficult, man. I did not need to slow down that much there. Oh my god, I can't get the car stopped. Alright, here we go. Let's see how this goes. Let's see how it goes. Alright, try not to wipe out on this last chicane here. Just try to make it through without crashing. That would be great. So confused there. Yeah, yeah. That was not ideal. Slam into the wall like that. Sorry, I'm not talking, guys. This is tough, man. I'm still just trying to learn where the corners are. This is the one I don't really need to lift that much. Uh-oh, somebody crashed somewhere. But we got some legs here. I don't know if we have enough. Dude, again, I keep forgetting. Oh my goodness. Oh, oh. I keep doing that there. Terrible. Keep misjudging it. I'll read it in a second. Thank you for subscribing. James, thank you for subscribing. Welcome in. Hope you're enjoying yourself. Oh! Ooh. Okay, that was a little too late. tough. This is tough, man. This is tough. Not to mention the soft tires are starting to die. I'm barely holding on to this. I really had to go for it there. I was like, I just gotta have faith that the car is gonna hold on. I know the tires are dead. Alright, this is the one. Don't break that much. There you go. Oh! Come on, just a couple more corners. Good afternoon. Or afternoon, good. Oh my gosh. So much understeer. Oh. Okay, I think we did it. P7, we'll take it from last to 7th in top split. Can't complain about that. And there's only 40 seconds left on the clock. It's 1:27, so not bad. We can do one more. 8 minutes, 15 seconds. I'm still like 8 or 9 seconds off where I normally would be for something like this. Oh man. Whoo-wee. Nice to see some mercs up front. I wish I could take a look at some of these replays to see what these guys are doing. I mean, I can save the replay. I just can't look at it right now. I'll have to like do that like offline or something. All right, let's get out of here. We have a minute or so before the next one. Yes, we have time. That's good. I would switch over to my other account, but don't have enough time for that either. Oh, okay. So we got a minute. We got a minute, okay? And I'll use this minute to tell you about what's happening with this channel. Okay. Last week, Saturday, we linked up with Sector 7 Racing and IRO to host one of the stints of the S7 IRO Gran Turismo Sprint Championship, which is like the endurance championship that you guys have seen me do, but it is an abbreviated event, right? It is 2 90-minute stints and then 2 splits, split 1, split 2. So they qualified. 14 teams are in split 1, 14 teams are in split 2, and then they race for about 3 hours or so. That won't be happening for, I think, like 8 weeks or something like that. But, if you want, you can go back. You can check that out. If you're interested in joining it, it's not too late. You can join the IRO Discord. I don't have the link to that. Sorry, but I'm sure you can find it somewhere. And then, that was a great production. Thank you guys for tuning into that. We had 1,000 viewers, 80 concurrents. It was really, I was amazed because we didn't really do that much promo for it. But I'm doing promo now for NRL this Friday and Saturday. If you can't watch it at home, turn it on at the bar, turn it on at wherever you are that has a TV. You're at the car dealership getting your service done, turn it on there too, man. I'm telling you guys, you don't want to miss this season. It is the biggest yet. We have 76 drivers signed up, 38 on Friday, 38 on Saturday. After this weekend, we chop that down, 10 gone from each day to 28. And then they fight it out for 4 racing rounds. The dates are right there. Okay, I'll show you real quick. The dates are right there. Okay, that's when you got to lock in. That's when you got to tune in. Here on this channel, youtube.com/@McNaughty. They race for 4 rounds, and then we cut them in half. 14 Division A, 14 Division B, regardless of day, make that final. Oh my gosh. I can't wait. I hope you can't either. Make sure you set your alarms. Make sure you set your notifications on for this channel, so that way you don't miss out on anything. Okay. They put us in P6. We got to drop to the back, see if we can get to P6. Multiple bars, apparently, Talon. I've heard not only Henkies. There are multiple bars that have it turned on now. So, all of that helps because the advertising money and all that kind of stuff goes to the driver prize pool, which I haven't released the exact figures yet, but it's looking to be already close to $1,200. Close. When it's all said and done with the sponsors. Big shout out to our sponsors. We have Dumb Guys Do Racing coming back again. We have Trails End Construction that was added for this season. We have Henke's Tavern who've been there since the beginning. We have Little J CPA who's been there almost since the beginning. So, big shout out to oh my gosh, all the sponsors for this season. I can't wait. And go make sure you go check them out. Holy shit. Oh my goodness, man. That my life flashed before my eyes. Oh my god, what did I hit? Not be right back. We're back. I hit the wrong button. Let's just try to stay with this lead group. Oh my god. Oh no. Oh my goodness. Don't come across the track, man. All right, well, we're already up to P5. Things are looking on the up and up. We have enough experience. We've been doing this race a couple times now. Even with my inefficiencies, we're doing okay. Heavy brakes, carousel. You got, guys. We're up to 4th. I was like, just don't hit that wall. Just try to do it without hitting that wall this time. We're only 10 seconds off the lead. It's not bad. Out with them sticking that thing out there, man. I thought I was gonna be instant wrecked by that, but I got wrecked somewhere else. All right, lock in. See him now. You get away with just lift. Read that in a second. Thank you for subscribing. Nicholas, thank you for subbing. Appreciate you, bro. What's up, Slow? I'm good. How are you? Finally starting to like kind of learn this track. I'm nowhere near where I need to be, but I mean, I guess the good news is neither is anybody else. What's up, Refill? Thank you for dropping that like. If you guys haven't already, please be like slow and drop that like. Super free, super easy to help out the channel. Oh my goodness, what am I doing? Lock back in, lock in. What's up? How's it going, Nikki? Alright, we'll stay out. We'll do the mediums again. I haven't tried this strat yet. Oh, okay. Post the link in our Discord so we can check it out. We have a channel specifically for that. Alright, well, not too much going on behind. I can see the 3 cars in front. It's like around 11 seconds. So that's like cool. I don't know if we're going to be able to make up 11 seconds like that, but we'll see. Oh, this is gonna be tough because I can't see. There's no brake before I take off on this one right here. Oof. Well, you know, seeing so many people sign up has me pretty optimistic about season 8, to be honest. So, you know, can't do it this time, but there's always next time. A lot of new faces too, which is wild. So there's gonna be some. I'm sure there's gonna be some sleeper picks. Keep doing that there. Sorry guys, I haven't been talking as much as I normally do. If you're new around here, just know that I say a lot more than this. I don't sit here and race silently all the time. It's just that this is a track that's so difficult in its normal direction that having normal conversations throughout the stream while going backwards is like next to impossible. So apologies about that. I have to pit this this lap. Oh, there's somebody. Nice, Crow. Oh my goodness. Oh my god. I lost concentration for just a moment. Do I have engine damage? Okay, we're alright. We're good. No engine damage. It's gonna be really hard to turn for a couple seconds here. Lock in, lock in. Lock back in. Really did, bro. How are they gonna do this one where we can't even choose it in the lobby? Is this like they're testing? They're using us to test? It's really weird. Bro, come on with this. Oh, frustrating. Just lost like all my gains there. See him. Oh, they're on sauce for 2 laps? Jeez. Alright, we got an advantage. We could probably get P2. I don't know if P1. P1 has to like crash or something. But we'll see. Let's do this. Full beans! Full beans! Don't crash. Use the brakes. Bro, what? Wow, dude. Oh, man. Alright, well, listen. We gotta get past this guy and gap him by like 5 seconds in order to have a shot. at P2. See that damage or something? We're gaining really quick. Oof, that was close. Too much curb riding. fine. Whatever. Let's go. Increase the braking distance because I know that this game treats being in the grass like crazy. Unbelievable. He's got the run on me. Nope, we got it still. And purple. Woo! All right, what can I say? That was pretty good. That was pretty good, guys. All right, last time I'm asking. Oh, refill. Thank you for the 30. Appreciate it. I don't know why it didn't show up on the tracker thing there, but I appreciate that, dude. Thank you for all the new subscribers. If you haven't subbed up yet, please go ahead and subscribe. It helps out the channel big time. It's free. Hit that like button and make sure you tune in this Friday. NRL Season 7 pre-qualifying rounds, Friday 8:30 p.m. Eastern, Saturday 1 p.m. Eastern. Oh my gosh, I can't. I'm like, I don't know what else to tell you. I don't know what else to say, but you don't want to miss this. If you haven't seen an NRL race before, go tune in. Go to the homepage, the channel homepage. The season 6 final is like the title video or whatever, right? You can watch that there. There are a couple other races, a couple other broadcasts from seasons past that were just like electrifying. But I'm telling you, you do not want to miss out on season 7. But with that, I gotta go. I gotta run. They just need to, if you bisect the car, okay? If you bisect the car, you just need something on the left side, something on the right side. That's it. It could be on the front hood on the left side and right side. It does not have to be symmetrical. But as long as there's one instance of it on each side, then you're fine. So like if you decide to bisect the car and then put the logo in the middle, that counts as half on each side. So you should put a smaller one somewhere else. But yeah, we just need clearly one full decal on one side, one full decal on the other side for each of the sponsors. Anyway, I gotta run, guys. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I really appreciate you guys. I will see you guys on Friday more than likely. I got to do a lot of prep stuff for the season. But yeah, again, thank you guys so much for tuning in. I'll catch you. See, peace. Peace. Bye. Oh, this one.